Like previous years, recruiting follows 3 important stages. Stage 1 is adding players to your recruiting board where you can gain intel on their values and what they want from a school. It is important to make the right offer to the right players. Each player has their own NIL expectations. Offering more than their expected NIL could give you a weekly bonus, but offering less than expected could give your school a negative influence hit. Stage 2 begins once you're in a recruit's top 5, and this is when you begin selling your program to them. One key difference this year is that as a part of your scholarship, you can give recruits NIL, which may give you weekly bonuses if it meets the recruit's valuation. Finally, Stage 3 is all about closing in on a recruit by hosting them on campus and emphasizing your school's specific strengths to get a commitment from them before signing day.
Yeah.
This is the stage, Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Temple Owls and the New Mexico State Aggies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though there will be a great home field advantage today, Coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game.
Flux.
Running inside, it's Smith. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Fires left. Picked off, and the open. Smith takes the handoff. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. With the draw, it's Smith. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to fire on second down. Grabs behind the line, it's Smith. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Looking for that first down on 30, short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They'll put a stop to that. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Stanley. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Kane. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
Let's just draw 12 years old.
Gets the back moving. To the air on 2nd down. Fires on the move. He's got an open man.
I'll go right
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the
Draw
doorstep.
12 years old.
The Aggies line it up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown at... Motion from the wideout. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throw.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He was trying to get that return going. Defense at the 38. The run inside. It's Smith. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Incomplete thanks to the great
Or the network is with the S at the end of their name, right? The real Wi-Fi. It keeps telling me to start all over again. Is it? What fitness? What gym do you go to? Fitness?
Yeah, Crunch.
Right?
Yeah.
I teach you.
There.
Thank you.
Pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Dropping back. It's done. Makes the catch. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Here comes the New Mexico State offense to go on the attack. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Running to Green. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
3rd down play from the gun. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback making checks. They'll start this drive with a pass. Open on the left side is Smith. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. And the Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hardy. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Running inside. It's Smith. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. The give is to Smith. Maybe a crease. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Going to the run. It's Smith. And he's in. Touchdown, Temple. The extra point here would tie the game.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Complete to the left. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry up.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Stanley. Turning it on. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Sends it back in motion. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. This time he's got his man. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Looking for room. It's Stanley. Got enough space. Touchdown, Aggie. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking to throw, it's done. Finds his man. It's Clark.
Yeah, boy.
He's down at the 27. They can't stop the clock, and this is a first down. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. First down here for the offense. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Line gets set, first down. Back to pass, it's done. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incompletion brings up a second down. Back to pass. Smith's got it. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. Looking left. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. New Mexico State has it first and goal. He's looking to pass. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Aggie. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Right on the money. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. That's caught. It's Clark. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air. It's done. Here's a heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Pulls it and fires to the left. Could not make his way to the corner.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
Here comes the heat.
What?
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Let's see what he can do with it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. Makes the catch. It's Hardy. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Smith. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Second down coming up. He wants to change this route. Back to throw. It's done. Flips it out in the flat. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's caught. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it. It's Smith. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. looking to fire. Unleashes to the end zone.
No.
And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick. Nice job.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running inside. It's Stanley. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They give it to him again.
Oh my God.
Makes a man miss. And they're able to
But the ass will bite the tuna, man.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. That was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Yeah, that final's
He'll
gonna be
move his
good.
way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it
They're
at
gonna watch
the
that.
35. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Fucking yes. Let me know.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 3-yards for the O. A 1st down for the offense.
Fucking mean mark.
On the ground with the counter.
They only made 1 goal.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Ellison. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Little over anxious. Out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
Salud. How did they beat Germany when I'm like first?
The officials offer the
Those people, they grand the players.
will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but a
We got
little less
players.
manageable after that penalty. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Webster. Gets away. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires left side, it's Smith. And the Owls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. It's complete.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's
saw
been
it bicycle
all
kick.
over the field, but if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
They get him on the ground, but he's got enough to give Temple the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Is this his last World Cup?
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters.
Ah.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. On the run, it's Stanley. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to him. Might have a chance. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Stanley.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll move the tight end. To the air, it's Webster. Turns it loose deep. He made the catch past the marker, also past us. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Aggies have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, New Mexico State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock.
I hate this.
They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead.
It doesn't matter. I'm getting cracked by New Mexico State.
Nice job executing all of the assignments.
I can't do anything.
Return at the 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play.
Are you 0-2 right now?
The incompletion on 1st down.
Me too, bro.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Complete on the left to Smith. He makes the stop almost
I got
as soon as he catches
1 yard.
They're short of the 1st down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The throw to the outside is complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
That's not good, bro.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
I hate this game, bro. I hate this game. Like, I dead ass hate this. I'm losing. What do you think was going on, bro? 10-28.
To the air. It's Webster.
Go pick, bro.
Makes the grab on the left. He goes out of
Huh?
bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the
There's a
offense
CPU
can
thing.
smell the touchdown from here. New Mexico State now working from the red zone.
I do, but I can't do anything.
Trying to run, it's Stanley. Touchdown, New Mexico State! And the pummeling has started. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And all the hard work and commitment pays off getting their
Bro,
first
it's 10 to
win of the
35.
season.
I hate doing
Really impressed how they came out. After starting the season 0-2, they knew this was going to be a physical game, and they came ready to go on both sides of the ball. Very, very
It doesn't
impressive.
feel anything. It's just
They'll
I
decline the
my
penalty,
team
pleased
sucks.
with the results of that last play.
I don't use a shooting meter.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Running inside, it's Smith.
Bro, now there's a meter for fullback dive. Can you believe that?
27. Picked up
That's
2
stupid.
yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass.
I say we should have done.
Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Wait, the new league doesn't like it either?
Third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He finds a soft spot in the middle. That's a kind of play
I changed my quarterback. He's a freshman. I got rid of my senior. I'm like, hell no, this guy's ass.
Left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Looking down the middle. It's picked off, and another empty drive. And they'll close in on him.
I hate this game, bro. Like, I suck.
This offense has it with really good field position. The give on the counter. And they'll
unbelievable. How did I miss
that?
that?
After a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Delay to the back. It's Stanley. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They got him on the ground, but not before he gives New Mexico State a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out
10 to
of the
35,
ring.
man.
Most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses in a row. It's not good. They got to figure something out, but it's a long season still. There's still a lot of room to find some positives, Jesse, maybe.
I got work, bro.
What's on?
4:45, I think, man.
Come on, bro.
I'm not winning a single game this season, bro.
What?
Word, bro. All these teams are hard.
I'll call you back. I'm about to go into the well.
I said it.
I was totally out.
Somebody took FAU, bro. I hate. Things. No, I got, yeah, it'll work. Let's see, up. Let's go. Ok, no sé.